Hey North City, Pastor Jason here. I did want to send a quick video out to you to encourage you for this coming Easter weekend. As you know, we're doing both Good Friday communion service and an Easter Sunday morning service. And if you haven't heard, we're transitioning our Sunday morning Easter service from the regular auditorium that we use at the school to the gymnasium. Now it seats almost 1,000, but we're going to set up for 600 or 700 people. Last year, if you didn't know, we had about 500 for Easter Sunday. And I know that isn't the ultimate quest. We're not out for the numbers, but we do want to make sure that we have room for everybody. And so there's a couple quick notes. Number one, on Good Friday, if you're able to be with us for communion, we're going to have a special 1-hour communion service. Our cafe is going to be open up before the service together. Then we're going to have communion. Then we're going to pray together. Thank you for being with us. We do need a little bit of assistance in transferring our equipment from the auditorium to the gymnasium so that we can do that following Good Friday service and then have it ready for Easter Sunday morning. So if you're able to help us with that, that'd be great. We are setting up Thursday night for the entire weekend at the school. So if you're able to be with us to help at that moment too, or maybe you choose that instead of helping after Friday, Good Friday service, please let us know at the school. We start at 4 o'clock Thursday night. On Easter Sunday morning, this is something that's very specific that I did want to share with you a few details. Number one is last year we ran out of space for indoor seats and we ran out of parking. So this year we've moved it into the gymnasium so we won't run out of seating for everyone. So please bring all your friends and neighbors. We're going to start with breakfast before service. Breakfast is going to be moved from the lobby of the school into the main auditorium that we usually have Sunday morning service, if you didn't know. So we have lots of room for everybody with videos and music going on in there and the breakfast time together with our cafe, staying in the lobby for coffee, tea, and cold drinks and all of those kinds of things. But then the morning service for Easter, we're going to be in the gymnasium, which of course I just told you seats almost 1,000 people. We're going to set it up to about 600, maybe a little more than that. And we're going to have room for us to grow into that. But we'd ask that when you come, if you can come as early as possible, that will make sure you get a good seat. It'll also make sure, if you're able to, if you could carpool somehow, especially if you're one of those people in our church who's going to be serving on the worship team or kids ministry or set up or tear down, if you're able to get there and kind of make sure we bring less vehicles. My family always brings 2 vehicles because we come at different times. We're going to come in 1 vehicle this Sunday. So if you can help us out with that, we want to make sure we have as much room for as many guests as possible. And here's the thing. On Easter Sunday morning, we're going to be pulling out some new worship songs. It's going to be in a whole new venue. We're excited for the many people who are going to join with us. We have some special things for those who are going to be first-time guests. And we also I am going to be sharing a special, not necessarily an illustrated sermon, but we're going to have some significant things on the stage with a tomb, a set of the 3 crosses, if you know anything about the Easter story. We're also going to have a manger, we're going to have an altar, and then we're going to have a 16-foot throne set up in the dead center of the stage. And so it's going to be a great day together. We're going to be broadcasting both Good Friday and Easter Sunday online. So if you're not able to be with us in person, you can watch it online there. But please come anticipating on Easter Sunday morning. Bring some friends with you, some family members. It's going to be a great time. And then when we're done, we just want to celebrate together. If you're able to help us tear things down, we've hired a company that's going to come in with all the lights and the rigging. We just want to have something that we've never done before as a church. And we think that what better occasion is there than on the resurrection day of Jesus Christ as we celebrate that, than to kind of blow the doors off the joint and have a great big time, celebration time together. So God bless you. Looking forward to this weekend, both Good Friday and Easter Sunday. See you soon.